The Cowboys can win the NFC East. That's right, I said it here first. The Cowboys can win the NFC East. And I'm gonna tell you exactly how in this video. But first, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and follow Boss Cowboy Sports on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can follow me, the OC100, on Twitter. So listen, with the big win versus the Eagles a few days ago, the Cowboys are in position to win the NFC East. And I know a lot of people think, this is a reach, we don't know, it may not happen. Listen, I'm gonna tell you exactly how and why the Cowboys can win the NFC East. Going back to the shoulder injury and the shoulder sprain with Jalen Hurts, he was projected to at least miss 1 to 2 games and possibly the rest of the regular season. Now, upcoming for the Philadelphia Eagles, they play the Saints, a team that's 5-9, a team that has absolutely nothing to lose. And then they play the improving New York Giants. So, what has to happen for the Cowboys to win the East? Well, simply put, we need to win out. We need to beat the Tennessee Titans, which I don't see being a problem. We need to finish the season strong and beat the Washington Commanders, which may be more of a challenge, but I still think we should pull off. The only thing that we need to happen is for the Eagles to screw up these next 2 games versus the Saints and versus the Giants. And I'm gonna tell you why it's very possible for them to do that very thing. Remember on Saturday, remember what happened? Remember how they had us down twice by 10 points and we were able to eat up those deficits? That shows you that it's weaknesses in the chink of the leading NFC East team, the Philadelphia Eagles. That means that, man, they're not really good at finishing teams off. It means that, yeah, they may hit a hot streak or a hot quarter and get up in a game, but it doesn't mean that you're out of the game. It means that if you make a few key plays, and they've shown versus us that they'll make mistakes, they'll turn the ball over. And because of those things, you're never really truly out of it. Now, when they play against the Saints team has absolutely nothing to lose. And so because of that, they could come in lackluster, not extremely motivated, again with their backup quarterback, Gardner Minshew, because more than likely Jalen Hurts will be out again at least for the second week. They might as well throw the kitchen sink because this is their playoff game. This is the Saints' playoff game. So my prediction is that they're going to throw the freaking kitchen sink at the Eagles. They're going to make a heck of a game out of it. And the Eagles very well on a trap game, on a letdown game because of how hard they played versus us to lose the game, that they could have a letdown game versus the Saints. That's right. Every team has it every year. We all have letdown games. We all have trap games. We all have games that, oh man, we should have won that game, AKA the Green Bay Packers and us, but that team was losing, and then all of a sudden now they're hot. Well, it's because they beat us. Every team has those teams that can be trap games. And my prediction is that this is a very well a possible trap game for the Eagles. All right. So now moving on. Us playing the Tennessee Titans. There's a game that they're fighting for a playoff spot. The bottom line is that we got too much firepower. And should we lose that game? Absolutely no. Will we lose that game? I seriously doubt it. I don't think we're losing that game. No way, no how. Now, we get to the last week of the season with us and the not Philadelphia Eagles, but the Washington Redskins. Now, the Redskins are a team that, hey, got some scrap, got some fight. But again, we're too much. So we're going to win out. The Dallas Cowboys are going to win these next 2 games straight up, straight down. Now, to the interesting part, once the Eagles lose this game versus the Saints, now they're going to come back, and we still don't know if Jalen Hurts is going to be back, because the reports are, depending upon how he is, he very well could miss the rest of the regular season. If he comes back, it doesn't matter. He's rusty. He's been out 2 weeks. They're going to try to work him back in. All types of things could happen in that game versus the competitive the scrappy New York Giants. And the New York Giants have a good offensive line. They have Saquon Barkley. They have a solid defense. They can run the ball. Daniel Jones has not been bad this year. They have a few playmakers on the outside that can burn you. They have a decent tight end. That's a team that very well could beat the Eagles in a last game scenario of the regular season, and they lose that game. And voila, the Cowboys are the NFC champs. I'm telling you guys, it's more likely than what people think, and it's more likely than what people are giving credit to this possible scenario. Because in that scenario, look, the Cowboys would win the division. The Cowboys would have a bye. The Cowboys would have home field advantage. Man, this is what we want, okay? This is exactly what we want for the Cowboys, because this puts us in the best position to make a run at 6. All right, guys, so let me know what you think about the video below. Give me your comments. Can the Cowboys win the NFC East like the OC just said? Let me know what you think below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Follow Boss Cowboy Sports on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can follow me, the OC100, on Twitter. And until next time, see you.